With the Chinese finally set to tackle the issue of climate change and pollution, Chinese steel production levels and exports have fallen. With an increase in the demand for steel and surging steel prices, what does India stand to gain? Hi, my name is Shyla and I'm a part of the investor relations team here at Minance. Today we're going to be discussing the trends in the global steel industry. In 2018, steel exports are said to be increasing to almost every region in the world. There is, in addition, a marked increase in the demand for steel as the demand cycle appears to be on the up after a couple of years of being on the low. In almost every region in the world, demand for steel is expected to grow by 3 million metric tons. And in North America alone, this figure is said to be 6 million. This trend is expected to continue well into 2019. There is a very marked correlation between economic growth and the demand for steel. All over the world, economic growth is set to rise by 3% in 2017, to 3.3% in 2018, and finally to 3.6% in 2019. This expected increase in the demand for steel would usually be great news for China. However, given China's mission to ease pollution levels, Chinese steel exports and its production levels are reducing. Reports also suggest that in 2018, there will be a further reduction of 10% in China's steel exports. India's Tata Steel has been rapidly expanding and they have just set up a new plant in Orissa. They plan to use this to export and produce steel to Southeast Asia. In addition, they plan to raise $2 billion and by April 2018 acquire 3 Indian steel companies. Over the last year alone, their share prices have increased by 300 rupees. The Steel Authority of India Limited, or SAIL, in ArcelorMittal recently announced earlier this month that they have entered into a $1 billion partnership to produce automotive steel in India. SAIL also plans to increase its exports to 10% of its total sales. SAIL has recently expanded its export markets to include Europe and have had their best month in the last 10 years with respect to exports, exporting a total of 103,000 tons of steel. Their share price, from being 50 rupees a year ago, now closes at 85 rupees today. The value of Indian steel exports stood at approximately $3.1 billion for the financial year 2016-2017, an incredibly impressive rate of growth of about 157% from the previous year. We truly believe that the Indian steel industry has a lot of upward potential, both in terms of production capacity and in terms of share prices. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.